How you feel about Cole apologizing to Drake in the song?
That's fine with me too. He like shit. That's still my nigga. Like I'm fine with everything that he said. Like, cause that's a nigga speaking from his heart.
It's nasty to me, yo. It's so nasty.
Why is that? Why is nasty?
Why you apologizing to Drake? Why you apologizing to Drake?
What did he say exactly?
What does he have to be sorry to Drake about?
Exact words there.
I found the line. I found the exact line. Cause I had to wrote down.
Cause Cole probably know, man, it's easier life to have an alliance than an opposition. So like, I mean,
yeah. It's like why would I want to create this kind of tension in my life though? You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's it. I think that's when the niggas again when somebody say that shit don't sit right with them or like they it don't sit right in their
Quote.
I get it.
They say I'm picking sides. Don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war. Hey Drake, you always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga.
maybe he did do something for him.
Drake did a lot for a lot of niggas apparently.
That I can't do that. I can't bite the hand that feed me.
Well, at a certain point in time, he remembering like, man, this nigga looked out for me. So, I mean, Kendrick, at a certain point in time, he said Drake looked out for him too. You know what I'm saying? And at some point, that shit, shifted or whatever. But he just being real. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a nigga that can reflect and be like, you know what? I ain't finna take it there with neither one of these niggas. They both was my brothers at one point in time. And I respect what they've done. I respect their musical catalog. I respect their pen. And look, if they ever want to get on a track or something and just do some rapping and see who come out with the best verse, like that's different from me coming out and saying like, nigga, I'm a you ain't got no hits in your catalog or you a bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Like, I think taking it to a different realm at that point.
For sure, but it's still part of rap. And to make dissing obsolete, when, in my opinion, I think these three are the last of a dying breed. I think this is the last of their kind that we're gonna ever have. We're not gonna have the best rappers be the most lyrical and best song makers and the hit maker and the biggest. That's not gonna be the best rapper no more. That's dead.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
The best lyricists of all rappers, that's dead. This is the last of a dying breed. So to see it come to that, which at least we got the Drake and Kendrick situation, of course, but to see Cole fall out of it like that, it kind of rubs me the wrong way. Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
I get it. I understand that perspective, but I mean, Cole is a grown-ass man, and it's like he can't be tempted or pushed into something, and a lot of people can.
Yeah, I can't be mad at him. I can't wait to hear it fall off.
Yeah. I mean,
which in retrospect is wild to name your shit that, and then all this shit happened.
It's about time for him to kind of fall back.
Real power in the words, though.
And Cole, again, one of the realest niggas in the rap game, just from the perspective of like he a nigga who don't even talk about like the physical or like the bullshit, like the possessions and stuff like that, like the chains, the whips, and all the bullshit that come with it. Like
he have a little bullshit in this shit though.
I mean, I ain't saying they never do.
You got some flexing.
Yeah, he got some flexing and some shit on niggas and talking about bitches and shit. He still get his rapper shit off.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Not to the degree, the standard.
Yeah.
For sure.
This nigga look like
a regular talk.
He look like a regular nigga.
We ain't gonna act like Cole don't get his gun bars off and his John with the bitches. I can fuck your bitch. I can fuck your bitch. That's all lines off. He didn't got them bars off.
Yeah, but that's just the part of the lyrical exercise. But I'm just saying,
this is all wrapped and like
it won't.
That's another part of your lyrical exercise.
It won't that with Kendrick and Drake though.
It was though.
It
still was though. It still was all on records. It was records.
Yeah, Drake,
it was all songs.
He's not gonna step out there and do nothing crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what? Don't say it's blood. That's the issue I got with Cole. Don't say it's blood on me, bro. This is rap. We rapping. This is another lyrical exercise.
You can't tell me Kendrick ain't really want to punch this nigga Drake in the fucking face, dog.
He might have
kill this nigga, bro.
But he decided to put it in songs and really defeat this nigga. So I'm still saying that it's all rap.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
What he's saying, like, nigga, I ain't willing to pay niggas for information and like stay up late at night waiting to drop tracks. On some bullshit.
Right, so you ain't
a lot of niggas' energy.
For sure. It does.
To have beef with a nigga.
It does. Especially on this level. When you at the top of the top and everybody watching.
For some reason, niggas think that shit is like part of life to have a fucking op.
Oh yeah, nah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I mean, that's the young
That shit take a lot of energy. You
That's
gotta
the
look
young
over
shit.
your shoulder everywhere you go and shit because you got beef with a nigga. Who wants to have that? Like, nigga.
But this ain't that. We gotta stop. We can't make it. We know this
But
won't
no.
that with them. This was rap.
No,
this is
That
rap.
shit went to a different place. That shit
On
went to a
rap,
different
in
place.
rap though, that's what beefing does. We've heard the most disrespectful shit of all time in diss records.
Yeah, for sure.
This ain't no different
That shit
from that.
always escalates somewhere else with some street shit. Now Drake ain't. He just not a street
Not
nigga, so we can't
always.
take it to that place.
Not always.
Name a situation before where you ain't heard. So, I mean, it's always something else. Like if their camps run into each other,
I mean, yeah.
certain places, or
It's gonna
they
be
can't
that.
be at the same award shows and stuff like that. Like why?
Yeah.
Like, why would I even want to invite that kind of shit into my life? You get what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit Cole on. Like, and